I'm making some painted papers to bring with me on my vacation to Portugal. I found these photos on travel blogs and brought them into Photoshop, and using the eyedropper tool I was able to pull out some color swatches. First I started with this fluorescent pink and a color I had already mixed, and that made a pretty bright bluish pink. The pink I already had mixed up was made from quinacridone red from Nova Color. I added some white for a lighter version of that pink. And to warm it up a little bit, I added some cadmium yellow medium hue from Golden. And for a lighter version, I added white. So I wanted a variation that was slightly warmer. I started with quinacridone red by Nova Color and mixed in some cadmium yellow medium from Golden and a little bit of white. Here you can see the slightly two different color pinks. For the orange, I started with quinacridone red by Nova Color and cadmium medium yellow by Golden. And usually you want to start with the yellow, the lighter color, and add the red into it until you get the orange. I decided to make some yellow papers, even though yellow isn't even in this photo. If I'm mixing a warm yellow, then I'll start with a warm yellow color, and that is the cadmium yellow medium by Golden. And I put in the other side of the dish a little bit of violet and some cadmium red medium to dull this down to get a golden yellow. You can see you have to be careful when adding the red in. Go lightly. I ended up having to add a bunch more yellow to get back to where I was trying to be, which is a nice warm golden yellow. Usually I have my paper taped down underneath so I can paint all the way to the edge without fighting with it like this. Here I added some white to get a variation, and when I look at the dried papers, I could have added a lot more white to get more of a variation. It's hard to tell when the paint is wet. For this light turquoise, I used Primary Cyan Fluid Acrylics by Golden mixed with Bismuth Yellow from Nova Color. This blue is the cerulean blue hue from Nova Color, maybe mixed with a little bit of red. Then I mixed a lighter version by adding white. For the green, I started with cerulean blue hue from Nova Color, and I'm mixing in cadmium yellow medium hue from Golden. There you have it. Now I have this beautiful stack of painted papers to bring with me on vacation. I'll use these for collage and to do marker drawings on with paint markers. So if you're interested in seeing that process, you can check out my other videos. And if you want to see what I do on these papers, you can subscribe to this channel, hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss my next video. Thanks for watching.